Hello. First off, a shout out to the Shadow Dragon Show. He's a YouTuber like me, but instead of talking to a camera, he plays games. He mainly plays Call of Duty. And he's getting Call of Duty 2 soon. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So, go check him out. Did you know that immortality might actually exist? For example, the starfish. If I fish a starfish out of the sea and grab scissors, I do like myself a I don't know what this thing is called. And grab the star and chop it there. I cut the starfish in two. Now, if I could do that, in time, this half will grow another starfish, and the rest of the upper body growing a new face and everything else, and this part will, and this part will grow trousers again. It will grow feet, which basically means if I grab a starfish and cut it in half, I have now two starfish. Did you know that in Mexico there were these foreign species of starfish swarming in the seas? They got to a point that there were so many of them that scientists hopped on a boat and went on to the water. They grabbed all of the starfish and said they had thousands of piles of them, huge piles all over their big boat of these foreign species. They said, now what do we do with them? A brilliant one of them said, let's chop them up. They grabbed the starfish. Well, my starfish isn't too. They grabbed the starfish, and every single one of them, they cut them in half. Cut them in half. Every piles and piles of thousands of them, just cut them in half. Like I said, if you cut one in half, it regenerates. So after they cut them all, they just threw them back in the water, so they could die there. What they did not know was the starfish would grow again, and would eventually form two starfish. So if you had 10,000 originally and you cut them all up, now you have 20,000. So they worsened things. Nice going. Did you know that we humans also have a slight form of immortality? Well, a small organ, our liver. I can grab a liver, chop it up in half, well, not necessarily half, in a quarter, chop off a quarter of it, give it away, reattach it to my body. Well, you can't really, never mind. And eventually the liver will regenerate the rest of the half that was actually broken. The only way it will not regenerate is if you damage it completely and completely destroy it, but besides that, it will regenerate another part of itself. Did you know that there are also slightly immortal plants? If I grab the leaf of a plant, if I yank it out of a plant, of some plants, small percentage of plants, and put it in the soil, it is rumored to say that eventually a new plant will sprout out of that. The plants that actually grow like that are not exactly like a flower. They're more vegetables. For example, carrot, onion, and lettuce, I think. There are many more, but those are the only ones I know. A supermarket carrot might not work because its cells are not used to having to be worried about somebody coming along and chopping off their stems. So it might work, it might not work if you actually try it. Go ahead. Well, that basically wraps up everything, so bye.